Now we talk about bear spread strategy. What are bear spread strategy? As the name suggests, bear spread option strategies. So bear spread strategy is used when bearish phase in the market is going on. So if the market is bearish, you know that the market is falling and you want to invest and create a option trading strategy. So you can create a spread strategy where if the market will fall, your profits will be maximized. Using put options, you can create this strategy. So in this case, the strategy says that you can buy one put with a strike price of K2, which is the higher price, and selling one put with a strike price of K1, which is the lower price. And you will see that the strike price of the option purchased is greater than the strike price of option sold. So this thing you have to remember, that you buy long put with higher strike price and short put with lower strike price. So if you will try to see the you buy this strategy like this, you will see that your profits are maximum here when the spot price will go down below K1, you will increase your profits. But if the price will go upwards more than K2, then you will have losses. And in between you will have a kind of average out profit if the price will lie between K1 and K2. Now, for creating a bear spread using call options, the strategy says that you buy a put option with a particular strike price and sell a put option in the same stock with lower strike price. And again, you can create this table for studying the trade-off or the price ranges and which strategy will work in whichever way. So just you have to remember this, that in case of bearish phase, that you have to buy a put option with a higher strike price and sell the same put option with lower strike price. If we try to solve it with the help of an example, so let's say there's an investor who buys a put. So in this case, the investor is buying a put with a strike price of 35. So long put is K2, that is 35. Then sells for $1 a put with a strike price of 30. Short put is K1, that is 30. The payoff from this bear spread strategy is 0 if the stock price is above 35 and $5 if it is below 30. If the stock price is between this, so okay, this is how they have solved it. But we can solve it using some hypothetical figures for the spot price. So if the spot price will lie somewhere, let's say if spot price is greater than K1, so in that case what will happen? So if spot price is greater than K1, let's say if the spot price is less than K1, that means it is less than 30. So let's say it is 25. So if spot price is 25, so what will happen to the long put? Long put is where you have the right to sell. So if you have the right to sell the option contract at 35 or at 25, you will choose 35. You will exercise the contract. So your implied profit will be 10. And in case of a short call, short put, this is short put, no? Yes. So in case of a short put, what will happen? That the other person has the right to sell. So whether he will sell it in the market for 25 or will exercise the contract to sell it at 30, he will also exercise the contract. And you will incur a loss of -5 from that. And then you have also paid, in case of a short call, you have short put, you have this sell $1 with the strike price of, so you receive $1 and you pay $3. So this will become your net payoff in this case. If the price will lie between 30 and 35, so in that case, let's say the price is 32, so what will be the payoff? Again, you will see that what the long put will do and what the short put will do, and accordingly, in summary they have shown it like this, that 33 minus ST, the spot price, so 33 minus 32, so $1 will be the profit. If the spot price is greater than 35, let's say the spot price is 40. So after seeing that what long put will do and short put will do, so there will be a loss in this case if the market goes more than K2. So that is how this bear spread strategy is created using put option contracts. This is the kind of payoff bear spread strategy gives you, that your profits will be maximized. You can create a bear spread using calls, so you can maximize your profit if the market will go down, and you can minimize your and your profit will lie in between if the prices will hover between K1 and K2, but you will incur losses if the market goes beyond K2 price.